Hello everyone and welcome. My name is vAaron and today I'm going to be telling you what you could be doing in preparation for Mod 21. Now this isn't really an in-depth sort of video and I don't plan on it being a long video, so if there's anything that I missed that could help everyone out, make sure you put it in the comments section and let's just help each other with it all, okay? So the Bard class is the first up. This is probably the biggest change in Mod 21, I'd say, is the fact that we gain a new class, and essentially what you have to do is determine how you're building your bard. So you could go for the crit, which means you could be using the Greastro helm, the ribcage, and then whatever. I forgot what the boots are called, the ones with the defense. And then whatever arms, I think the ones from Sharandar. Or you could go with all new Sharandar gear and basically stack outgoing healing along with power. You could go that route. So there's two different variations of outgoing heal builds and you just got to determine which one. And to prepare, you've just got to go pick up that gear, put it in your shared bank because it should be account bound as long as you don't equip it. So you could go get the Greastro helm, you could go get the ribcage, put them in your shared bank. And yeah, just wait for the bard to come out and you should be able to equip them straight away. Defense boots, I think, is there any outgoing heal boots? Let's have a quick look. I don't want to make a mistake and tell you something wrong, even though outgoing heal isn't really my strength. Okay, here we go. 20 closer, movement speed, teammates 4,000 power. Nah, I'd say the defense boots because it gives everyone defense and it's kind of like a group buff. So I can see everyone using the defense boots. But the outgoing heal chest, the outgoing heal helmet, you could use them. Or you could use the Greastro or the ribcage. It depends how you want to build your bard at the end of the day. If you're going DPS, then obviously you're going to want the ribcage and the Greastro helm. That's pretty self-explanatory. You probably want the rusted iron leggings for your boots. And this is the gear you'll want to try pick up ASAP, just so you're already prepared. And weapons. So it doesn't matter about the weapons because I would tell you to use Mastercraft, but the Bard Mastercraft aren't going to be here till Mod 21 anyway, and they're not going to be put in the dungeons like Tom, the line art weapons, or the Celestial. They're not going to be put into Mod 21 either, so you can't really prepare for that. You could probably get the seals from Tom, like the Seals of the Void, or Zariel, whatever seals you get from there, and then maybe pick them up straight away. If you get about 80 seals, fully up to you if you want to go do a bunch of Toms or Zariels. And the set bonus you're gonna need, if you're going for heals, you can use the Tiamat or you can use the Sparkling Fey Emblem set from Voss. I would personally use the Sparkling Fey Emblem set because you can use it for heals and you can use it for the DPS. You'll only need one set, so that seems to be what the best set is right now. And the artifacts. So what you're going to need for the artifacts. For the artifacts, I believe you're going to need about 13 of these enchanting stone rank 5s. That's per artifact to get to mythic. I could be wrong, could be 15, it could be 11. I think it's 13 though, at a random guess. So 13 each, 13 times 4, oh god, 52, I think. I don't know. I think it's 52 if I did the math right. I've got 54. Again, I'm not getting the bard. I've got 54 for other reasons. So that should do all the artifacts. But again, what artifacts are you using? You could. You see, there's no point in you buying the journals unless Tales of Old comes back. I hope Tales of Old comes back But you could be getting the Blast Scepter, the Wyvern Knives, just anything that buffs, really. I mean, you could get the Book of Vale of Darkness because it gives you some power. There's a few things you can get, but you just gotta... If you've been playing the game long enough, you'll know exactly what you need. You know, you got the music box, and anything that's higher item level. So that's fully up to you guys what artifacts you go for. It's basically to make up stats apart from the main, which is probably going to be a buff debuff that you take, like the Blast Scepter or the Knives. We've talked about the set, the rings. Are the rings account bound? Okay, so the rings from Voss are actually account bound, so you could just transfer these over to your other character. Maybe not the Herald. The Herald's from the Redeemed Citadel. But if you can get maybe the outgoing heal ring from Voss, that'll be really nice. And then the power percent ring, if you're going for that kind of build, that'll be really nice as well. Yeah, I reckon them two rings might be best for a healer, but again, I don't know heals, it could be wrong. But you can easily prepare by getting the rings in Voss. Just do a load of Voss, get the rings, and yeah. Shirt and pants, again, depends how you're building. You could get the tier 3 shirt like I've got, which is the 5000 power. Or you could just get the ones from Sharondar with the Seal Merchant. Again, fully up to you. Companions, there are ways of farming companions, and that's Juma. So just go farm the hell out of the Juma bags, go in the insurgencies, mounts as well. Can you get mounts? Yeah, I think you can get a few mounts, but for now we'll just leave them how they are. So keys, I've saved 12 so far, which isn't much, but save your keys because you're going to be wanting Pegasus, because I believe it does 11% outgoing heal along with 11% damage, for which obviously is going to be one of the better ones to have slotted. It takes the slot of the explosive equalizer right there. So we've said save your keys. Oh, and stop buying insignias. I'm seeing these insignias here fluctuate. Just keep going up and down. Stop buying these, because there's a pack on the Zen market, right? I gotta find it. This pack here. This pack is getting changed, so it gives out mythic, legendary, or epic. That's why it's giving out. So the mythic ones are actually dropping quite regular in this. You can look at Rainer's video. He opens a bunch. The mythics are dropping quite regular. These legendaries I don't think are going to go up in price. And even if they were to gamble by buying them all now, that's a bad move. That's a really bad move. You can't gamble like that. You're wasting your AD. So just wait. Just save your AD. Save everything. And yeah, that pack will change. The mythics will drop. And I don't know. Can I see them being about 4 million? Maybe, because you need 10 legendaries in order to get a mythic. So maybe. But if people are opening enough of them packs, I don't think there'll be 4 million personally. But yeah, we'll find out. So this was I think this video was longer than I planned, but it was just a semi-short video on what you can be doing to prepare for Mod 21. Let me know if you guys enjoyed, if it helped you out at all. Leave any comments down below if you've got more additional advice, and I'll see you guys in the next video.